Desire is not a thought, it's a movement of the body. Long before we decide what we want, the body already knows whatever it is allowed to move towards something or not. Many people believe they struggle with motivation, discipline, or clarity, but underneath that struggle is often something more basic. The body does not feel safe wanting. In this video, I want to show you how desire is shaped through early experience, why wanting can feel confusing or overwhelming, and why so many people either suppress their desires or become controlled by it. Hi, my name is Antonio. I have master degree in psychotherapy. I am also facilitator of systemic constellations, and for over 13 years, I've worked with people through workshops and individual sessions. Desire is a signal of life moving forward. It is impulse, curiosity, attraction, and initiative. But desire only flows freely when it does not create danger. When early expression of wanting were met with rejection, ridicule, pressure, or withdrawal, the body learned something important. Wanting has consequences. Some bodies learn to shut desire down. They become controlled, rational, contained. Other bodies learned to let desire run unchecked because slowing down never felt possible. In both cases, desire is no longer regulated, it is either muted or overwhelming. The soul learns very early how much wanting is allowed. Whatever is it safe to ask, whatever moving towards something brings connection or loss, body records these lessons and carries them forward long after the original environment is gone. This is why so many adults feel disconnected from what they truly want. They may know what they should want, what looks right, or what makes sense, but the body does not move. Desire feels distant, risky, or unclear, not because something is wrong, but because the system learned to survive without it. Others experience the opposite. Desire feels urgent, compulsive, or difficult to regulate. Wanting becomes intense quickly, followed by guilt, collapse, or withdrawal. The body oscillates between impulse and restraint, never finding a steady rhythm. Both patterns come from the same place. Desire was not met with safety. It was either blocked or unmanaged, so the body adapted. Many people try to solve this through discipline or positive thinking. They try to push themselves to want more or control themselves better. The desire does not respond to force, it responds to permission. Healing desire is not about chasing impulses or suppressing them. It is about allowing body to feel wanting without immediate consequences, without punishment, without urgency, without collapse. This is why desire matures through relationship, through experience where wanting does not cost connection, where movement toward life is met with stability rather than disruption. When this begins to shift, something subtle but powerful happens. Desire becomes quieter, clearer, and more trustworthy. You no longer have to argue with yourself. You stop negotiating between impulse and restraint. Wanting feels grounded instead of dangerous. This is not about becoming indulgent, it's about becoming aligned. The soul moves more freely when the body no longer fears its own forward motion. If you want to explore this work more deeply, I share my writing through a newsletter called Soul Psychology. In that space, you will receive exercise and psychological guidance designed to help you. The link is below. This is Anatomy of the Soul, and in the next episode, we will explore how shame forms in the body and why it quietly shapes identity, behavior, and self-image.